Hey everyone, how's it going? For today's video, I'll be showing you how to draw a fun solar system surprise fold. So I hope you follow along and enjoy this video today. Now to start off with our solar system surprise fold, let's begin by folding our paper. I'm going to line up the corners and give it a nice fold right down the middle. Next, I'm going to fold the corners one more time, giving it another nice fold. Now when I open this up, I have these nice little guidelines to show me where I want to keep the inside of my drawing. And I'm going to turn my paper this way so I can open it up for that fun surprise. Now to start off with this, we're going to draw the sun. I'm going to go ahead and trace a little circle for my sun. So I'm just going to begin by making a nice big sad face. Then I'm going to make a nice big happy face underneath it. Now, right around here, I want to make the little rays of the sun. So I'm going to make these like different sizes. And I'm going to make them just kind of go off my paper a little bit, just so we can show how big the sun really is. So I'm just going to make some fun little rays going right around here. Then I'm going to do the same thing down here, just making like some different size rays for our sun. And we're just going to kind of start over here and just kind of make that look fun and interesting. Now we're going to give our sun a little face. So let's begin by making a little sad face shape for an eye. And we're going to make another little sad face shape for an eye. Then we're just going to make a nice little smile. And we're going to make a line that goes down and up for the mouth. Then we'll give it a little curve for the tongue. Now our next step is to open this up and draw the inside. Now once we open this up, we have two halves of our sun. We have the top and we have the bottom. So I'm going to begin right here, and I'm just going to bring this line down a little bit on each side. And then I'm just going to make a little curve shape to connect it. Then I'm going to make another curve shape right across the bottom here. And then we'll make another one right across the top. Kind of make it look like it's hollow. I'm going to bring this line up here and this line up here. And I'm just going to bring this right across with a curve. Now let's go ahead and make some planets in here. So I've got this nice little circle template that I'm going to use for my planets. So let's start off with Mercury. I'm just going to go and just trace a small circle right here for Mercury. And then I'm going to give it a little face. I'm just going to make a little dot for an eye, another little dot for an eye. I'm going to make a line across with a big mouth right there. Make a line across for some teeth, and then a little tongue. Then I'm also going to give Mercury some little spots on here for some detail. Do one more right there. Next, over here, I'm going to make Venus. So I'm going to begin by just making another circle shape like this. Then I'm going to make two little curved lines like this. And a nice big smile with two little lines. Then on Venus, I'm just going to make some little stripes going right across here. Now, right in the middle here, I'm going to put Earth. So I'm going to begin with a little bit larger circle than the first two. I'm going to draw a circle for an eye and then another circle for an eye. I'm going to put a little dot inside each one. I'm going to make a line across with a big mouth. We're going to make a curve here and a line across. Then I'm going to make some wiggly little lines on here. And we're just going to kind of make the continents on here and then a little wiggly line here. Next, I'm going to make Mars over here. So I'm going to put Mars kind of right behind these two, and I'm going to use about the same size shape as I did for Earth. Then with Mars, I'm going to just make a little black dot and a little black dot. Make a line across and then a big mouth coming out. We'll do a line with teeth and then a little curve. We're going to make some little kind of wiggly zigzag lines right across here for Mars. Next, I'm going to make Jupiter. So I'm going to use one of the biggest circles that I have for Jupiter. So I'm going to make a nice big circle right here. And then we're going to make another little line right there. I'm going to make a circle for an eye, another circle for an eye, make a little dot and a little dot, and we're going to make a nice little smile right in the middle. Now for Jupiter, I'm going to make this little kind of like oval shape here, and then I'm going to start making some kind of long wavy lines kind of right around it. So we're just going to make some of these fun little lines right around Jupiter. Next, over here, I'm going to draw Saturn. So I'm going to use a larger circle too. And with this one, I'm just going to draw a top half line here. And then I'm going to make a little line here, and then a little curved line here. And you see I left that opening. What I'm going to do is I'm going to draw a little line that's going to come out. I'm going to curve around and then bring it back here. Now I'm going to make another line that's going to come out. Let's bring it around and then come back to here. Then we can just connect these lines up here. I'm going to make a circle for an eye and then another circle for an eye. I'm going to put a dot inside each one. And then we're going to make a line here with a big smile. We'll make a tongue and then some teeth in there too. Then we're just going to make some little kind of curvy lines right across Saturn here. Curved lines here, we'll do one like this. Now up here, we're going to make Uranus. So I'm going to draw a curved line that goes to here. I'm going to make a curved line right to here, leaving a little bit of space there. Next, I'm going to draw a line that's going to come up and down like this, and then another one that's going to come up and down. Now we can just connect this line. Then I'm going to make a little line like this and a little line like this with a little mouth and a tongue here. And then we'll make some little lines kind of coming down Uranus there. Next, back here, I'm going to put Neptune. So I'm going to just draw a partial circle right here. Then I'm just going to make a little dot and a little dot. And we're just going to make a little line here with the tongue. Then I'm going to put a couple spots and then a couple little stripes right on Neptune there. And then last but not least, even though it's technically not considered a planet, we can put Pluto in here. So we will do just a small little circle in the back here for Pluto. And we can do just two little dots for eyes, and we can give it just a cute little smile. And even though it's not a planet, we can just add it in there for some fun. Now, to finish off the sun, we're just going to make some little rays that are going to come to here, and a little ray here. Then I'm going to bring this line up and bring it in, and I'll bring this line up and bring it into here. And there you go, there is your drawing of our planet solar systems in a surprise fold. When we have it all folded up, we've got our fun little sun, and then when we open it, we've got all the planets popping out. I'm going to fast forward and start coloring this. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed.